Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be opening up a hobby box of 21-22 Upper Deck MVP Hockey, one of the lower end sets, but really a lot of fun. I've opened up one hobby box of this and it brought me right back to my childhood. Absolutely loved it. But first, as is my gimmick, going to show off a card from my PC, talk about why I love it. We're going back to the Timothy Liljegren PC today for a set that I have envied and hoped a player of mine that I collect would get in. It is the Draft Day Marks set from SP Game Use. This is the letter E. If you don't know about the Draft Day Marks set, it's a manufactured letter that's signed by the player, as you can see there. And they make one for each letter of their name, so you can spell it out. As you see here, it says letters spell Liljegren. Now, some people create the whole Draft Day Marks nameplate, as Liljegren is 9 letters. Not going to do that. That's just too much, but I had to have one, and the E to me is the most aesthetically pleasing. So that is why I got it. Each of the letters is individually numbered to 35. This one's numbered 17 out of 35. So what that means for someone like Liljegren, who has 2 L's and 2 E's, is that there are 2 different L's numbered to 35 and 2 different E's numbered to 35. So that's why I was glad the E was the one I wanted the most, and there were 70 of those as opposed to just 35. So love that card, love that set, love what it looks like, and very, very glad I could get that one. But let's get on to MVP. So I'm going to talk while I open the plastic up here. MVP, one of the lower end sets, as I mentioned. By the way, this cost me $35 American at Dave and Adam's Card World down in Buffalo. It's an interesting thing in that I think it's the cheapest set they make. It's not a huge set builder set because it's a decently sized set, but not enormous in the same way that O-Pee-Chee is. But also there's a chance for some decent hit. There's autographs in here, which there isn't in O-Pee-Chee. There's very low numbered cards. So actually the first box that I opened is the lowest numbered. I pulled the lowest numbered card I've ever pulled in my life, which was a black superscript rookie of David Ference, which is numbered at 5. It's just, it's a really interesting set that's great price point for kids, but also can be really fun for other collectors to open. And this year, it's got the mascot gaming cards, which I have the full set of already, but I love. It's a very fun little, it's meant to evoke sort of a Pokemon type thing, but it's the 30 mascots in the league. Not 32, because Seattle's not in there, and the Rangers don't have a mascot. But it's a very cool little set. We'll get 4 of those in this box, as well as one of the Sparkle Parallels. For the Sparkle Parallels, I am looking for Gritty and Carlton the Bear, because I need the Sparkle Parallels of those. Don't want to do the whole Sparkle set, just looking for those two. Those two, that bear and that guy. My 2 favorite mascots. So let's just pop this bad boy up here. It is a 20 packs in a box, 8 cards in a pack. We're gonna get 1 short print, I think 1 blue short print in every pack, 1 Ice Battles, which is a weird little parallel set. I don't really know how to describe it. It's a very interesting thing they've done, but we'll just get right into it. So we've got Mikko Rantanen, Jack Eichel, Brent Burns, and this is one of the insert sets, MVP Watch of John Carlson. Very slick. I think it's a retro throwback to something that I don't remember. I vaguely remember these cards, but I don't remember specifically what year it was. Morgan Riley, Anthony Mantha, Christian Dvorak, and an Ice Battles of Nico Hischier. So the Ice Battles are literally the same as the base cards, just on the back they have stats. Breakdown of stats, which don't seem to correlate to anything. Actually, I've seen some people go over them and they don't really, the numbers don't seem indicative of what the player actually is. Pack number 2. Tyler Toffoli, Victor Arvidsson, Drew Doughty, Jeremy Davies. Ooh, and another watch. This one's of Spencer Knight. Nice. That's one of the good rookies that's in this set. You could see in the Carlson that it's got a facsimile autograph on it. The Spencer Knight, I don't know if it's easy to see, just kind of has his name written in cursive, because I guess at this point they didn't have his autograph. Ivan Provorov, Jonathan Huberdeau, and the Ice Battles is Zach Hyman. So the rookies and the SPs, which is the top 50 cards, the rookies and the SPs make up the top 50 cards in the set. They are blue. So the main cards are green, but the high series ones are blue. They also all have ice battles of them. It's just a fun quirk of MVP. Kevin Fiala, Philip Grubauer, Mark Giordano, and there you see, there's a blue rookie of Wade Allison. Oh, and there's our first mascot. It's Sparky the Dragon. These things are so cool in person with the foil. I love these. And then on the back, it's like, it really is meant to evoke Pokemon. It's a very silly set, but I love it. Andrei Svechnikov, Nils Hoglander, and Ice Battles of Evgeny Malkin. So, like I said, I already have the whole mascot set. So really what I'm looking for is whichever of the Sparkle parallels we're getting. And my hope, as I mentioned, is for Gritty or Carlton. Teuvo Teravainen, Lafreniere, a Jamie Drysdale, High Series rookie, and a watch of Sergei Bobrovsky. So we got both Panthers goalies in the watch. Rasmus Anderson, Jacob Markstrom, Dustin Brown, and an Ice Battles of Tristan Jarry. The fun thing about the Ice Battles, too, is that because you get one of those per pack, you can get the blue ones in there, too. So, like, in my first box, I pulled the Caulfield Ice Battles, and the regular, actually, if I remember correctly. Looks like we got another mascot in here. Gabe Vilardi, Matt Tkachuk, Elias Lindholm. Oh, no, it's actually, oh, wow. See, there you go, low-numbered card. This is a Colors and Contours of Brian Rust, numbered, sorry, I'm going to have to pull it outside the camera here to see. 12 of 20. This is the green parallel. So not the best player, but there you go, an MVP, a low-numbered card. That's, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. This is like I said, it cost me $35 for this box, and I pulled a card numbered at 20. Like, can you really? I don't think you can really beat that. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, Evgeny Malkin, Tristan Jarry, Connor Garland, and the Ice Battles of Brent Burns. Like I said, pulled a card out of 5 in my first one, pulling a card out of 20 in this one. Oops. I don't know. I think people sleep on MVP, probably because it has no real resale value, but it's such a fun. How can you beat $35 American, like 50, 60 Canadian is where you'll find it for? It's great. Evander Kane, Adrian Kempe, Sergei Bobrovsky, JT Miller Silver Script. So that's one of the main parallels. You can see it's just a silver look to it. And it's got kind of what's the best way to describe it? Well, for one, it's got the facsimile autograph on it, which the base cards don't. But it's also got sort of a ice spray look underneath it there. Matt Dumba, Johnny Gaudreau, Connor Brown, and Nice Battles of that guy. No memorabilia to be found in this set. MVP used to, I remember, I guess it was in 06-07, they had the 2-on-2 jerseys, which were so cool. 4 memorabilia pieces in one. Chris Kreider, Tim Stutzla, Matt Zuccarello, and a before and after, I think that's the gold parallel. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's the gold parallel before and after of Elias Pettersson. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Phil Kessel, Philip Peronic, and Patrick Hornqvist. I think we're going to sleeve up that, because that's technically a rare pull. Not sure how rare. Let's check the packs here. So, Colors and Contours, that was the green. Before and after. Gold, where are we here? Before and after gold parallel 1 in 50. There you go. That's our rare hit of the box. Because the other one was not a rare hit, apparently. We got Brad Marchand, Igor Shesterkin, Quinn Hughes, a Sidney Crosby SP, and a silver script of Mikhail Sergachev. That is just a base one. The thing with the silver scripts is you can get the high series ones, but the only way to know is to actually look at the number. Vladimir Tarasenko, Devon Taves, and a Nice Battles of Kevin Lankinen. So we've kind of pulled both of the good stuff. The good things out of there already. Not that there isn't other fun stuff, but the quote-unquote big hits, because there is a chance for autos, which I don't think we're going to get in this one. Chris Letang, Dylan Larkin, Brian Rust, a Heart Attack, Connor McDavid. Not this year, Connor. Carter Verhaeghe, Nicholas Backstrom, Miles Wood, and there you go, a high series Ice Battles of Mark Scheifele. You can see I'm kind of spoiling it here, the blue on the back there. So you can see we got another high series Ice Battles. Seth Jones, Joel Eriksson Ek, Miro Heiskanen, SP, and definitely was a gold parallel because that's the before and after regular of Carey Price. Drake Batherson, Ty Smith, Brady Tkachuk, and an Ice Battles high series of Wyatt Kalynuk. The gold parallel thing has never really done it for me. Just, I don't know. It seems like a cheap way to add rarity, but I get it. They got to print a lot of this stuff. Kevin Labanc, Clayton Keller, Nick Suzuki, a Leon Draisaitl SP, and a before and after of Jack Hughes. Andre Burakovsky, Vitek Vanacek, and an Ice Battles of Connor McDavid. Another high series Ice Battles. So still technically 4 more mascot cards to go. 3 regulars and a Sparkle. Jeff Petrie, Sean Couturier, Max Pacioretty, a watch of Victor Olofsson. I believe that's all of them. Shea Theodore, Nick Schmaltz, Joe Pavelski, and a Ice Battles of Nils Höglander. So the first box that I opened of this, I also got a gold parallel. It was a gold watch of, well, sorry for the hard cut there, but it looks like my recording stopped and I didn't notice for 4 packs. So let's do a quick recap of what I got in those 4 packs. The Thunderbug, Stanley C. Panther, Tommy Hawk, a Silver Script Steven Stamkos, and then high series of Alex Newhook and Carey Price. So 4 packs to go now for real, and hopefully the recording doesn't stop again. Wouldn't that be ideal? Still need that sparkly mascot. That sparkly mascot is here. John Carlson, Jeff Carter, Braden Shen, Rasmus Kupari, and it is S.J. Sharkey. One I don't have though, so I'm still happy. High series Kupari, Jacob Voracek, Vincent Trocheck, and Ice Battles Mikko Rantanen. 3 to go. Really not sure what's left. Maybe some Silver Scripts. Andrei Kopitar, Jack Roslovic, David Perron, yep, Sean Couturier, Silver Script. John Tavares, Anders Lee, Pavel Zacha, and Ice Battles of Kuznetsov. Just 2 more to go. David Krejci, Cam Fowler, Aaron Ekblad, Heart Attack, Andrei Kopitar, Nico Hischier, Timo Meier, Zach Hyman, and Ice Battles of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. And the last pack. If I'm speeding, it's because I'm trying to get it in just in case my camera stops again. Last one. Blake Wheeler, PK Subban, Jan Jenik rookie, Silver Script of Max Pacioretty, Patrik Laine, Yegor Sharangovich, Mike Hoffman, and then Igor Shesterkin Ice Battles. So that is a hobby box of MVP. Our 2 hits, a before and after gold of Elias Pettersson, and a cool colors and contours green out of 20 of Brian Rust. Really fun, very low cost of entry. Love this set. Highly recommend it. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And come back next time. See ya.